another bloody scorcher. It is so hot. Holy hell, is it hot? Oh dear God in heaven, this is miserably warm. Yeah, and today, because I know it's not a particularly long game, because none of them really are, I am aiming to beat or complete in its entirety, or finish it off at the very least. So let me just make sure I've actually completely updated those ones to make them work. Boom, and boom. There we go. And yeah, gonna play a wee bit ICO. Gonna beat that. Oh, the waterfall. Let's begin. Let's switch us over to. There he is, our little boy. Right. Oh, for God's sake, the capture card's doing that stupid thing again. Bear with me just a second while I resolve this problem. Apologies. There we go. No apologies. Come on. Activate. There we are. So we're not that far off of the, or far past what's going on. It's all good. Plays a little bit. Get a little bit done. On we go. Please tell me I posted that go live thing. Yes, I did. Excellento. I'm not a complete fool. Just a minor fool. Holy crap. Let us begin. Yeah. So I will have to probably potentially disappear a bit for a brief stint at 7. Or 7 my time, so about an hour. Because I need to go and pick up. Okay. Oh, yeah, the waterfall mean I know. I have to go down. Also, this is probably one of the first games that actually. Oh. Oh, okay. This mace is kind of cracked. That's a 2-hit. That's a 2-hit jobby. Holy hell! That encounter was nothing. This weapon, kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, I need to push, don't I? Come on. On the box. Yeah, well. I have never actually. I can just skip. Can I? No. Oh, I can't skip it. I can skip things I've already seen, but I can't skip new things, which is big because I've technically seen those before. Okay, where do we go? Actually, not where do we go from here. It's not actually that complicated. It's just a straight line. This entire game is essentially a straight line, but obfuscates it with, puzzles and actually making you go back and forth between things. Come on, up we get. Let's see what we have going on. Oh, this. Okay. This girl just plummets. She has no ability to. She can't jump. She just physically can't jump. She. Oh. Hmm. My L1 button is going to become like just like me and bloody depressed by the end of this, because you have to hold is it not L1 R1? Hold R1 a lot in this game. Okay, this goes down, doesn't it? Oh no, I've been there to the outer wall. Actually, yeah, it's linear, but it loops around itself in such a way that it doesn't feel like it's linear. Come on. Dad, I don't need to save that. Come on. Oh, right, this is the... Realistically, I should probably actually save there, because I've just remembered what nightmare this is. This is one of the sections where you have to separate yourself from Yorda, and when you do that, unfortunately, the shadows will turn up, and the shadows are really aggressive in this part of the game. Like, they just rapidly appear. Like, straight up out of... No, not really out of nowhere, but because they'll come out of the weird little holes in the ground. But it's much more likely that you get these massive... Sorry, I'm fiddling with stuff. Because one problem of not being in... Oh, sorry about that. Of not having a job at the moment is that I can't just afford to get a new chair. I should probably find a decent shitty one at some point in some place. But it's a case of having to find a decent shitty one at some point. Decent shitty one's not even... I just need something that's not a gaming chair. Gaming chairs are a scam. Such a goddamn scam. They last for like 5 days minimum. Or maximum. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to dip down again, because the more I return to Yorda, the less likely things are to go horrendously, horribly wrong for me. Fixed camera, should be fine. That'll do us. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what this is. This, I've got to go down now. And then, because Yorda's going to get fucking kidnapped regardless. Oh, no. Huh, that's odd. Unless I remember... There you are, you little shit sticks. With the mace, this fight becomes cartoonishly easy. This thing takes them in 2 hits. Like, genuinely. Absolutely insane. The combat in this game isn't the deepest thing in the universe. It's also not particularly all that hard. But good. Okay, that was almost safe. I can just 2-shot these guys. That's still active. Begin. Okay, he's now trapped in a corner. Yeah, it genuinely... This mace genuinely actually trivializes combat. Granted, this kind of hope something that is essentially a hidden secret in the game would do that. Oh, you're honey. Now I know I am playing as a small child, literally dragging you around. Hang on. That'll do. I need to probably take this apart and see if there's anything I can do about the actual mechanism or the button. Because the actual rubber inside might be sticking. Might be. Oh, jeez. The lens flare is oh so aggressive. Come on. Come on. So she, like, I think I said in the last time I streamed this. This entire game is a what's the word I'm looking for? Is a escort mission, but it doesn't feel like an escort mission. Oh, hang on, I think that no. Come on. And I also just kind of love the placeability of this game setting, because it has this weird hodgepodge of tech. How was to put it? You've got all this well, it's quite clear, like industrial. Like we're talking maybe like I think like 50s style mechanical stuff. I could also be talking out my ass with that one. But we also have this weird, like, pulley winch thing. We have magical nonsense all up the wazoo. We don't exactly know what's going on with the game, or what's going on with the mechanics, or the story, or the story. We don't know what's going on with the setting. It's just kind of there. But the game never goes, oh, the reason it's like this, this, and this is because blah. Because the exploring or the learning is kind of the point. Yeah, when I was doing that, I did remember that crooked. Like it's like I was like, I swore these were faster. I think if you pull it, yeah, pulling is faster than pushing, because I think there's some weird glitching with the model. Oh, glitching with the model is just how the model functions. Because there is weirdly a lot of physics in it. No, we're not sitting down. I need to go over here. No, don't remember correctly. Do I have to drag her over here? You think I do? Hey, Mantis, how are you? How would you describe this guy? Like crooked or Mantis? Mantis probably. Just you let me know, because I will otherwise just start calling you random shit. Drop, drop, and drop. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, child. Mostly crooked, okay. We'll work with that if that's the common one. Yeah, 'cause under the hood, this game has so many different mechanics, or mechanical bits going on. Drop and then this has got physics going on. It has the proximity system. There's the invisible timer. There's how long you actually are up and around and. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. Oh no, that's not what I want. No. Oh yeah, that's the awkward one. Like the absurdly awkward back jumping system. Ooh. I say like this is it's stuff like that makes me think we don't really genuinely need the volumetric lighting, guys. We can literally do not with the same, but something that has the same level of my eyes hurt. Now I have to rotate it. Come. Oh yeah, I can't rotate like that. I have to be up here, then rotate. Yep. Now this is part of the game I vividly remember. I know there was a bomb kicking a... Okay, she actually made it. She actually made the attempt that time. She didn't just kind of hop in the hole. Good for her. Oh yeah, this is where bomb nonsense. I love bomb nonsense. Have to... Come on, pick up, pick up. Bomb nonsense. Yeah, 'cause I have to knock that rickety thing down. I think I do. I have to... That is my general assumption. The issue then becomes I need to make sure I can get my mace back. This thing pays dividends. Oh, hang on. Come on. That's the one I wanted. There you go. Knew I remembered something. And even then, without it, because that is corrugated iron's not the right term, is it? That's not it. That's the some like the very like classic, or the quintessential kind of like construction equipment kind of, or industrial girdering thing, which again looks completely out of place in this weirdly medieval castle. There we go. Now, where is your order? Come on, up we pop. I remember correctly, doesn't she at some certain point start acting a little bit more for herself? Well, I think so. I could be catastrophically wrong. Come on, there we are. I have to leave her, which means there's a monster attack coming up presently. That is the ticket. Then it becomes a game of I have to get that out. It means I have to go across and down and all around. Up and down and all around. Oh, okay, not doing that, thank you. Yeah. I Could be misremembering. I could misremember, and I could be thinking about The Last Guardian, because I know The Last Guardian, as you play through it with was it Trico, it starts acting a bit more, hang on, of its own and kind of more behaving itself. Now, I'm believing, if I am correct in my assumption, there will of course be an attack soon. Or presently. No, she's fine. And this is one of the occasions where it's scripted. Could be. Most likely is. Let me just... That should be... that's not what I want. This should be the height. There is a bit of a delay on the stopping of the climbing, which is a bit awkward. Now, that's okay. That's a. What am I doing? I kind of want to be on the pull side because the pull's faster. That pull animation is so much faster. Good lord. And now I have to get over there as quickly as possible and hope to God I can... Oh, that's lovely. That is good. They actually decided to make it easy and let you line up with your... Oh, no, that's... Might be able to get a good swing. Well, so the chain has set points. Can occupy... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. It's just my spine. I don't need that. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah, these guys again. Nope. God, the mace. The mace is just insane. It's a two-hit job on everything. Oh. Come on. You gonna... There you go. She finally figured it out. Bless her heart. That'll do us. There she is. It's weird because there's some of these like weird little mini cutscenes that can be skipped, and some just can't. My initial guess is it's there. Okay, use your words, Gremlin. Come on, you're a big boy. You can do that. Now we've got to try and find a way of getting across, but we can figure that out later. Is that I thought off the top of my head. Actually, hang on a minute. I think the game is this, isn't it? I leave her in here. Can I open up the thing on this end? At this point, I have to imagine I can, because I don't think it's coded. I think everything is coded. Not. Oh wait, no, it's not unlocked yet. Ah. Yeah, just land on your ass. It's fine. No spinal conditions for you. Okay, come on. There we are. I don't remember how involved this is comparatively for the compared to the other side. I think it is still quite involved, quite a little bit, quite complicated, but it doesn't feel as bad because you kind of know how the mechanism works. So this is a beautiful vista. You only get to see a huge amount of because you're not really looking at it. Oh, it actually is. The direction you travel is 100% proportional to the camera. Oh, there she is. That one makes sense to me because that's the one where she herself goes and runs in and gets it. It's the rest of them that I'm not 100% sure on. Okay. Is there the weird sofa? There's no weird sofa. Okay. Yeah, pardon me. Just a little bit. No, tired's not the word. It's a little bit. Lethargic. The heat, as you can probably guess, is bloody getting to me. Now I have to knock the chains down. Or the rope. Can I do that on both sides, or is it just the one? I can do it on... I think I can do it on both sides. It looks like I can. Oh, here we are. Here are the lads. This weapon is just not fair. Oh, up. Come on, child. Beat him to death. That's an awkward position for you to be in. You little knob. That'll do. He's going to ooze back out again. I just wait for him to bloody do it. Okay. Boy's a bit shy. I think that's got it. Yeah, that's that solved. With a little smoky smoke. Come on. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Does this open up another set of portals, or is it just the one today? It's just the one today. Thank the Lord. Oh, it had to be this bloody one, didn't it? Had to be the weird waterfall. Nope. I have to climb this way and then up this way. What else do we have? Okay, so this one's a little bit simpler. Just then from here. Okay, camera. If you're offering, if you've got anything, maybe that'll help. So these usually take a while. The pipe puzzle is entirely unnecessary. Pipe puzzle. Which one is the pipe puzzle? I'll probably know what the pipe puzzle is when I see it. Come on. That'll do. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, okay. Well, that solves something. That was that's unfortunate. Oh well. On to the next one. Pipe puzzle. So I never cottoned onto those with pipes, to be honest. I always consider them just kind of there. I do probably want to hit a quick save. Because you never know when something's going to go catastrophically wrong. Ooh. Sweltering. Absolutely miserably hot today. Now, can't do anything over there yet. Actually, I don't think we have to get your on there. Oh, I remember this. I think this is a timing puzzle. I think. I don't. It may be, but I'm not remembering this correctly. Oh. I see what you gotta do. I have to put my cool stick up and down to get my weird stick nonsense. Hang on. There we go. That solves that one. And that's that one. Yeah, sorry, it was for nothing except for the knowledge that you had to go elsewhere. Yeah, to be fair, that means that I couldn't kind of understand that. It's like there is a certain thing about video games and like designs like this, because there are a lot of like in real life. You know, like real buildings. There are weird dead ends all over the goddamn shop. Not to the same degree. Honey, are you gonna... Honey, are you... Really? Or you just do it... I swear she's playing with me. She's messing with me. And I'm assuming because of what happened last time, this is also going to be a battle room. No. How bizarre. Yeah, it's like there is also the I'm in a weird kind of in both camps on that kind of thing, because on one hand I do like it when it's like this feels like an actual building that exists. On the other hand, not the biggest fan, all told, of did not know I could do that. Oh, I did know I could do that. I just forgot I could. Not a big fan of like, so you've just wasted all your time. Have fun. The issue here is that now I'm here, I don't have a weapon. And I believe the game decides now is a funny time to shadow me. Yep, there we are. You and I were going this way for a bit. I am going to quickly go and get the thing. I can return momentarily for you. Oh, that was kind of genius. Accidental genius. Like, because she's on the ladder, they can't grab her. Holy shit! I'm cracked. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're still going. Oh, I keep forgetting the only way to actually doing multi-hits is to move forward while attacking. Is that all of them done? There we go. That's it. Because that's good game design. You have the tool available to you to do the tool of making the tool you making you have to abandon your main defense for the tool you need. I believe this is as far as I can be. But I think the whole point is it's supposed to be absurdly big. I will just skip that because we have all seen that. It's just firing the beam again. This time the door is open. And if I remember correctly, actually, is that upside bit is just completely superfluous, isn't it? Because that's another case of like, no, we built these two buildings entirely symmetrical, which makes sense. Come on. Holy shit, really? Well, considering this guy seems to be functionally indestructible, yeah, I have to imagine he could probably do it, no problems, no questions asked. Come on. The US version is genuinely quite interesting to me because it feels somewhat like, oh yeah, I need to open this, but to open that I need to get up there. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm being daft. I'm being daft. I do have to go up there because up there gets me entirely to where I need to be. And is there actually let me just there's something else on the other side of the room, is there? So I do have to go up there, and is there something? Yeah, there's the chain. There's the chain. I will of course bring her with me because why the hell wouldn't I? It may take a bit longer, but I kind of prefer to have her readily available. Again, kind of going back to another thing is like this game explains very little and just kind of go, no, this is how the game works. This is how what the world is. Just accept it, which I kind of fuck with because a lot of games have this expositional problem I probably want to actually get her up here. While she's doing that, I'm going to have a quick little tipple. Yeah. A lot of games like to exposition dump you and just explain all this random lore, like all this random nonsense that no one in... Yeah, there we are. That no one in world would ever have to ask, because they live in the world, they know how the world works. This I like. It's a little detail. It's like just they move the camera, so it's just much easier to align where you're going. Okay, so that's where that is. So that drops there. Now, what about the other side? Wait, there we are. Now, second question. Oh, is there a bomb I have to blow up? No. No. What is the game then? There's sticks in the corner. Sticks in the... Oh, do I have to light stick on fire? Light stick on fire. Ignite this? Yeah, light stick on fire, ignite that. I think. At least I hope. Because as far as I'm aware, there is no bomb in this room. Oh, okay, no, there is no bomb in this room, but there is a bomb in the next one. I need the stick to go out, though. Holy hell, do I need the stick to go out? Oh, that'll do. Come on. Wait, another thing, it's like, realistically, this game is very simple. Like, all progression in this game is just a case of... Oh, in this case, get bomb. Attach bomb. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Excellent. I need to get back over and get my... I want to get me my whacking stick. Come on. All progression follows very similar logic. And I need to get her over here, don't I? Where is she? There she is. She slides down. Now I have to then go to the other side. I think. I'm assuming. Yes. Because I now have to get over there and then get the... Oh, what is the thing I'm after? There's words I'm looking for. Go over there. I actually have to do the pipe puzzle this time round. Oh, there we are. I want to avoid that. Well, I want the water to stop. There's a... Where the water stops is over on that side, though, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. You're right. I've flubbed it. My world record speed run is over. It was over like 2 hours ago, but it's over. Yeah, cause again, it's something like it is. Like, this place is entirely symmetrical, so yeah, there would be another thing on the other side. That's weird. That is a weird mechanical thing. And I don't know why I'm surprised. Team ICO's full of some nonsense. The question is trying to figure out... And now I'm fascinated. How do you make that happen? Oh, do you literally have to be as far away as humanly possible and be doing it? Oh. Yeah, I have to imagine the speed run is because I think I've seen it at least once, but my brain is just not firing on it. I have to imagine a lot of the speed run is spent leaving Yorda. Come on, honey. So we can go faster to catch up with her. Come on. While we young. So I kind of would love to see... Actually, I probably should look up the speedrun for this game. Just in general. Just because. The classic morbid curiosity. Oh, what am I doing? It's on that... There's a door to open. I'd have to imagine so, because... is there a pressure plate door? I have to go all the way around, because the pressure plate door's at the top. And then I have to come back round, but it's less of a problem coming back round than it is coming through. There we are, that's the thing. We'll... so PAL 50 would be a slower... I think it's a lower frame rate or lower speed. So I would imagine... Yeah, there's some genuinely... really stupid speed tech when it comes to that. Oh, hang on. I can't do that one. Frame rate in games has always been such a fascinating thing, because for the longest time, due to how the hardware was, a lot of physics was just tied to... I need you to come this way. Come on. Down we go. You'll come this way now, and you do your little slide. No, that's not it. There we are. So I'm imagining the speedrun is split. Because technically the version I'm playing is the PAL 50 version. the okay, because the HD version will just make it so it's upscaled isn't the right word, but upped to yeah, up to 60 normally and runs proper. Runs proper. That's wonderful. That's good English. What was I thinking about as well? That's how we go. There we are. We're actually in. We can now get her over. Wait, oh, no, game. No. Yeah, so yeah, I can see that. There is no reason to run here. Well, there is, but there isn't. But there is. It's essentially catapulting the order through the through the thresholds as much as possible. Yeah. That's the go down one. We don't need the go down one just yet. There we are. I don't think it's possible, but the way she only just managed to get on at there made me just very worried for a very brief and terrifying moment that she was not going to make it to where I need. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, it's such a that is so weird mechanically. It's the Dark Souls jump. God, I know like Dark Souls was actually well, what's the word I'm looking for? Got quite a bit of its inspiration from ICO and Shadow of the Colossus and all that. So I have to imagine the buttfuck stupid jump mechanic of being able or jump attacks related to what came out of this. There we are. I think I've already done all the prep work for beforehand, so it is more or less just a straight shot to the exit with big quotation marks. Now, before we do anything else, let me get me mace. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, so I have to imagine a lot of the speed run is determined on A, if you're just playing ball, and B, how well you manage the you've left her alone for too long timer. Because if you have to, because generally the best way you can get the yelling thing would be. Probably the fastest way to do a lot of the puzzles is to kind of just leave her. Or at least I imagine so. And that runs a very, very thin line. This is an absurdly long. Well, it is a corridor. It's an absurdly long corridor. Come on. Bub, 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 bub. Now, this is where I try and do that thing you suggested last week, in which we grab you, leave you there, and then climb up here. So the timer doesn't go cockeyed. Excellent. And now it's just a case of heading back down again. You know, not walking into that one stupid alcove. I also have to imagine there is a faster way of dropping, of climbing down here. But for the life of me, I could not tell you. Because while I know this guy is mostly immune to small arms fire, I don't know what his threshold for drops is. Right. And this is... oh yes, of course. Let's loop around the other side and drop down, move through, grab the thing. Solve problem. Solve problem. Because I am already more or less hitting the end stage of the game, because this what comes next is the prison section, which is not particularly long, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, so the fastest way of doing it is to just drop, grab, which I have to imagine. Yeah, I kind of expect that to be the case, but I was nowhere near brave enough to just leap of faith drop off the bloody ladder. I should have. Absolutely have done that. Yeah, now we just go through. Caution to the wind has never really been my forte in games. I like to play it a little bit safe, right up until I get just that little bit desperate. Because I'm gonna save here because I know off the top of my head, with the prison section, there isn't a lot of saves. But it has how I'm remembering it. I say prison section like it's the only section of the game. Well, not the only section of the game, but it's the, say, long section of the game. It's not particularly long, but there are a lot of drops or like instant death pits. Ooh. That's another thing. This game is not... This game is definitely of the time of like the whole idea of epilepsy warnings was not common. Now she has white hair. You have to imagine, like, Shadow of the Colossus, the fan base is kind of... Yeah, there's... Yeah, crooked. Yeah, there are sections of this game which require you to basically Because the game teaches you not to do. Yeah, people prone to that through this. Yeah, it's like, yeah, a lot of light coming. It's like, yeah. Again, this is just the era of gaming. It got better near the end, quite a bit better near the end than it did before. And it did before the game. Well, it did in the early days. But those early days were rough on people. Come on. This is the section. I like this section because she just keeps falling. Which would normally be really annoying in this case, but it works. It absolutely fits the narrative situation going on because she just, actually, I'm going to walk because I don't think if walking changes it. Oh, she can manage if you walk. It's the running that she just can't handle. Because she just opened up a big magic door with her, I don't know, magic nonsense. Oh, yeah, damn. God damn it. Oh, that was rough. That was really rough. I don't have epilepsy, but even that hurt my eyes. No, the whole thing is, I think you have to jump, don't you? Do you have to jump? No, you don't. I'm just an idiot. I'm trying to remember how that works. I'm not good. I missed the window, but I do like... Now, that's a good detail. That's a detail I love. Is when you reload, they're both napping. They're both asleep. I am going to skip that. Again, it's like risk averse right up until I'm feeling like doing something very, very, very stupid. Come on. Also, so even now, she just looks, the character Yorda just looks more timid. A lot kind of weak. I think she is holding her. Oh, she's holding her chest, or not chest, her torso, or gut, whatever. She's holding it, because she's going through it. Bless her. I can't skip it. I hate that I can't skip that. Abdomen. That's the word. I'm bad with words. Which is hilarious for someone who spends so much time trying to use big words and failing catastrophically. Come on. Damn it, my mace. I would absolutely love my mace, but now I can't have it. That's gonna happen again, isn't it? Oh no, it's the weird shadow nonsense. It's like say that the faces on these characters are also quite good for giving us I believe it's 2001. And now we get to the prison. Lovely, lovely prison. Again, this child survived that fall. I can't do anything on that side. I think I do have to jump over to here. That was such an awkward angle. but I managed to get it. I genuinely did not expect me to do that, of all things. Oh. The game has decided to be a bit evil here with the camera angle, if you notice. Those previous ones. This one's a little bit less of a evil one, but the other one's like, it's right behind you. You have no way of knowing if you're really going to make the jump or not. But then again, I don't believe he actually dies from the long falls platforming section. I think he just gets knocked out long enough. Yeah. That would make sense to me. This kid is functionally bulletproof. Okay, is that fully fenced off? No. But I will check over here. That goes round a bit. Yeah, that goes down to nothing. Because we are not particularly far from the end now, lads. Well, this is such a weirdly memorable section. And what does this one do again? Oh yeah, that drops the chain. However, to get on the chain, I need to use the box. Is where they add another dimension to the game. Like, genuinely, no matter how like light this box is, moving this around in the water while swimming with one arm, this child just might be God. Like, just there's a lot of strength in these little arms. Come on. Ooh. Let me just quickly pause. I want to check something. I want to check something because I'm expecting a thing. I'll just leave that there. That makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on. Oh, look. I love his little flailing swim, but he's still able to drag this fucking thing. Okay, game, you wanna let me actually hold this a bit? Like I say, there's little micro details, because this jump would straight up be impossible if we couldn't line up the box. And the game goes, okay, we know this, so what we'll do is we'll line up the camera with the chain almost one-to-one, so you can now see where the fuck you need to go. And now this is... I get that going, and then I need to get that. I need to drop. Yeah, I need to drop down to make that work. And I kind of like this, like the hilarity of it, but this is actually the loudest part of the entire game, bar none. It is just so noisy. Right, this isn't going to be a terrible one. It will be if the camera doesn't play ball again. No. Oh, hang on, I need to do it from here, don't I? Or do I? I am doing this really badly, aren't I? There it is. That's the badger. Pipe time, pipe time. Let's all have some pipe time, pipe time, pipe time. The camera is going a bit. We're in a bit of a bind, but we can make deal. Make deal? We can make deal. Now the concept, of course, is to walk this. I'd imagine what I could actually do is just jump the entire pipe. Now I hope to God I don't severely fuck this up. Because now it's whoop. There it is. This is a long and rather protracted platforming section compared to the rest of the game, at the very least. Come on, let's have a little swing. Try to be lined up a little bit straighter. There we are. No. Okay, I made it over here, which I don't know what that means for me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. Yeah, just pad the runtime bit. It's fine. Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a delay on every stream. Always just that wee bit. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. It's something I've already pulled off before. So what's the harm of doing it again for the fans? Off he pops. Okay, I stopped there mainly because I had a mild panic attack. Like, ooh, that could have gone, oh, so worse, so much worse than it did. Come on, there we are. We drop over there. We climb up here. And we rotate. This is where I think it's not terrible. Just gonna get over there. It's all solved. are. Let's gotta swing them back over. That's where I have to be a little bit more in the middle. And now remember to actually press the right button on the first try. There we go. We got that one, no problem, no dramas. And I may have had a notification. No, that's not it. Sorry, if you, I was expecting something to, someone to pop around at about 7 to drop something off, and it's gone that on my end, so I'm a wee bit concerned. Yeah, the theming of this as well, like it's gone from being this like kind of like serene, kind of quiet, sunny area, like sunny, or sunny castle. Oh, okay, game, calm down. To this loud and miserable, like brown, like murky nightmare. And that, I like that. It's good. It's good storytelling. We need more of this as storytelling. Can I? I don't think. I don't think you can climb that. Yeah, I think you might be able to. But I don't see any point because you have to drop down anyway. And I don't think climbing up top is much. Oh, I am. I was. There we are. That. I think what always gets me about that standing jump is just how violent it is. It goes from 0 to fucking chucking himself across the room in a matter of seconds. Oh, it's the pipes. It's the pipes. Oh, it's pipes time. I love me the pipes. But I think. So I do love the design philosophy of Team ICO because there's no like super involved puzzles. Like there were long puzzles. There were long like solutions to puzzles, but all the puzzles are solved essentially in variations of the same way. Like here is your character's kit. Go crazy. And this is also cool. It's like it has gone eerily silent compared to outside. You can still hear the howl of the wind, obviously, the howl of the wind and the storm going on outside, but it's still so quiet comparatively. Oh, that's not the right way. That'll do. There we are. I have vague memories of getting very confused about this area. No, hang on a minute. I don't do anything with that. Oh no, this is to be sat in the middle. No, wait. That's where I need to go. So yeah, this needs to go over there, and then because this thing's on wheels, it moves over. That's the ticket. That's the doodad and the what's it. the game, of course. It could, yeah. I will say it's not the worst I've had, or the worst I've seen. I have seen far worse in terms of game design in modern titles. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was if that's exactly what I wanted to do. Does this do the thing? Oh. Yep, that was the thing. I had the image in my head that it moved. I may have been thinking of a different game. Oh, okay. So I have to imagine the people that are running these speedruns have gotta know the path like the back of their goddamn hand, because good God, because when you yell, the camera points you directly towards where Yorda is. Which means if you're using it to run, you need to know exactly where you're running to. Oh, actually, no. I get it. Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. Yeah, I can figure that out. I was like, yeah. It's like, hang on a moment. I'm overthinking this, or underthinking this, probably. I think I have to do some nonsense, don't I? I have to drag this over. The ladder is probably important. Now we rotate. I know I'm at the very end of the chain, but the game was like, no. It's just the ladder. No. Fucking wrong button. God damn it. I've played this game before. I know what I'm doing. I'm not completely stupid. Oh, good God. I keep making, like, I'm going to do the pro gamer move of blaming that on the heat. Now, thinking as well as, like, because it's using quite... Oh, hang on a moment. I do have a thing. Just bear with me a second. Ooh, sorry about that. Just had to nip to, I didn't click that, that's annoying. I just had to nip to get a, to get my bed clothes, because I don't have a washing machine that can really do it properly, or I don't have a way of drying it if I do the washing machine. And usually I would go and pick it up myself, but my car's dead. So, picked a really inopportune time, but then again, I don't tell my mum that I stream, so. Either way. But I sound out of breath because I was running, and I am a fat lad. And yeah, my body is not made for any speeds above 2. Oh. And it's also swelteringly hot out there. Like, abysmally so. And oh yeah, that is a definite improvement on speed. Depending on how long it takes me to do this, I might actually on stream watch the speed run, because I love speed runs. I'm bad at I can never do a speed run because my brain is like, well, I'm way too cautious for one thing, and the other thing, my brain is way too wired to, you must do absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. And and the other, and this is again, this is not really excuses, this is just how my stupid little brain works. I can't sit and play the same game over and over and over again. Hang on. No, doesn't seem correct. That's just a rock. Oh yeah, of course it didn't seem correct. It wasn't. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that. Ooh. That would be a few cracked ribs, dear God. And I do love how, okay, also the framing of, just on game design principle, the framing of the of those doors. You've only ever seen Yorda open. You need Yorda to open. Is brilliant because like it's oh I can't go that way. But also those doors have always been to progression. And here's where we get to the boats. And you're like, what's going on with the boats? Do you push the boat in? I think you do. No. I mean, definitely. So, are you swim? Swimmerfee? Yeah, like wait a minute, I've been here before. Yeah, it's like, how the fuck did we get in here? There's the sword. The sword exists. we could just use the sword if we can find one. Fuck it. Team ICO. I can't just keep calling them Team ICO because they are, even if they are a different name, being helped by a different person or a different studio, they're still Team ICO. Are genuinely masters of the subtle storytelling. No. Huh. That's not it. So I think I need a boat, the boat, because I don't think I can move it. But I'm trying to figure out what the game plan is here. What is the game plan here? Who are the people here? I would say the game wouldn't let me just come all the way over here if I needed something else, but oh, it absolutely would. Oh, flashing up again. Is there a mechanic that I'm not remembering? I think I do actually have to go back. I think I have missed something. Because I need to jump onto that, but I can't jump onto that because I have no sure footing to get up there. So I think it is the boat? Maybe? Or something equivalent to the boat. Because thinking about it, that boat is incredibly conspicuous. And it's also not that far of a trip back, realistically speaking. Boat gaming? Boat gaming. Say that, what does it just not be boat gaming at all and I am just an idiot? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You know what? Just he has to learn how to swim eventually. There it is. There's the magical sword. It's not as good as the mace. No, it absolutely 100% is as good as the mace. Also, the design. I just want to kind of look at the design on this thing just for a second. Because like it's got the handguard. It makes sense, and like the chain, the chain and the weird like cog thing on the backside. There's also the symbols up the thing, which are all the symbols on the that you imagine symbols you've been seeing kicking about elsewhere. Ooh, fun fact. Ooh, I like fun facts. Huge fan of those. Oh. The dog thing on the back is mint. The dog thing on the back. Oh, the cog thing. Oh. So that actually would make 100% a lot of sense because, yeah, it would. Autocorrect is a bastard. Autocorrect gets everything like crooked. It just goes, nah, I think you mean that. It's like, At what point in this conversation would you think that would you think dog thing makes more sense than cog thing? Because yeah, just but every aspect of this game's design is so anachronistic, like as in like level design and like just just level design and world building, because it's mechanical but also medieval. And now you have this weird lightning sword, but also has a weird cog on it that seems to be simultaneously both technological and magical. And the game doesn't even bother. It doesn't try and sit there and go, well, the reason for this is 2,700 years ago, or two days ago. It doesn't give you the backstory. It just goes. It tells you the game, and the game happens. Or it tells you, here's the world. Go for it. Nothing more, nothing less. You just progress. But never again. I have to imagine the reason for that is that they didn't have an animation for him drawing the sword. And we're back. I think we're more or less back to where we came. Lovely bit of full circling. I love when stories come back to where they start from. Because it's not the exact same. Yeah, but it is similar enough location that you could be. Was it the same? Oh, it is the same. It is exactly the same. But bits have moved around a bit. Oh yeah, the light bulbs in the thingies. Are those light bulbs you mean, or? Yeah, they are. There they are. Hello, look at them. Everything about this is like unrelated. It's not the right term, but oh yeah, I love that you can. It's just there. You can open it. You can't do anything with it, but it's open. Every little aspect of this game is built to make the world feel off. And also, like, the shadow people's like, what is their deal? Also, this music, ooh, sound design, because like the sound effect, the sound design for the, I believe it's called Heal. I believe that's the name of the song. I could be wrong. For the save benches, it's supposed to make you feel really comfortable and calm, but this is off. This doesn't feel right. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Come on, my lads. because I am not far off from the end of the game. Come on, lads. Come on, my boys. Like, speaking of sound design, there's a new... I would love to, like, well, love to quicker. That is... Because it is weirdly... It is a... It sounds breathy. Oh, that's a yelp. That's a yelp. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. It kind of reminds me of the, what they called, the headcrab zombies in Half-Life 2, where the dialogue they speak is just backwards cries of, like, pain, or just them screaming, "God, please help me." It's unsettling, and it's designed to be the most unsettling thing ever. Also, the slow opera in the background, fucking peak. But these guys are all coming from the coffin things, aren't they? Yeah, because they're all glowing. They're all coming from the coffins. Or the cells, or whatever you want to call them. ICO's like, he doesn't know what these things are. All he knows is that these things are around the order. And nah, not happening. A little bit more. I wouldn't say this is arduous. Arduous isn't the right term for what this is, but it's off-putting. I would love to see how the speedrun handles this, or if the speedrun also has the ICO is going to be the last. Makes sense. So I like to imagine. I imagine there are more. Cause, I mean, the castle is big. I think about it. The castle is actually. Oh yeah, I have to imagine. So like speedruns kind of hate when it's like, oh, you have to do X for progression. Because like it's auto scrollers, or it's hold this position, or you know, the dreaded timer. Because there's no I imagine that's the things like, because the AI appears to be kind of very like word what is it? The AI seems to be quite unruly. It doesn't like to play ball. It likes to play very much defensively. It likes to just bounce around and bounce back, and even when I was fighting there, they just seem to be... Oh, yeah. Imagine if they find... If you know, speedrunning itself, the speedruns themselves find how to... What's the word? Fully manipulate the AI, which hell, it could still happen. I know there are like older games where like, guys, we found tech 20, like everyone stopped playing and we found tech 5 years later, and it reawoke the entire section, or the entire what's the word I'm looking for? Scene. That's the one. Like, it reawoke the entire scene because holy shit, someone has fixed the problem, like solved the problem we've been trying to handle for ages. Oh god, here we go. This is it. This is something. There. There she is. She's wonderfully terrifying. She's just kind of there. What do you want? You are too late. My body has become too old. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This thing's like... She's basically just essentially taking over the child's body. I'll put down the sword and leap. He's a 10-year-old boy, and he's a 10-year-old. I don't think he. I don't even know how old he is. I think it is implied that he's 10 or something similar. Kid's got fucking balls. Just straight up comes in. Ooh, 13. Also, yeah, blood coming out of the horn. Whew. That is not... That does not... Cause I think there's a way... I would say there's a way of doing the sort... Like... Come on. Okay, I do love the mechanic that he will look towards the direction of the sword. Sword being over there, but I'm going to wait for the next one. Wish I was braver, but I am fucking not. There you are. So, like, when holding the sword, I believe I am immune to the wave. I have to imagine that there is a way of manipulating this. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I knew it. Kid's got balls. Actually in the wall this time. There you go. Let's begin. Let's fuck it up. Now this one I believe is always behind you. Like across the room behind you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mistimed that. I mistimed that terribly. That was on me. But like the timer on that run is, ooh, is rough. Again, there's so little to be like known about what's going on in this world. It's like, do they have a deal going with this woman? What is the deal? What does she got? There it is. Who is this woman? What's she know? What's she got? What's her plan? Oh, okay. So it always seemingly always follows a pattern. That's what I'm getting. What I'm getting from this. You just have to know what the pattern is and where it lands. Oh, I was off. I genuinely have a better shot of it if I go to the other side. Genuinely do. I'm just I'm so used to going to that right side, left side one that I'm kind of flubbing it. They friend to turn you to stone, you might be pressured to give over your horn chart. Yeah, that makes sense. But again, I think there's another thing the game does with the no explanation is why the horn children. What exactly do the horn children have that she needs? Quote unquote. Oh, so yeah. Okay, so it doesn't have. It's not like a pattern. It is not a known pattern. It just goes where it wants. What seemingly in the same vicinity every time. There we are. There we are. Now, if this is the one I think it is, this will go through. Well, same every time. Oh. Well, so this one's in the wall. I believe I may have had a... Come on. Just, you know, use the... Ooh. That was close. That was rough. That was awkward. Come on. I completely forgot you could move the statue. Oh my god. That was cooler though. Oh. That, like, genuinely, I think the shouting was the only thing to give me the speed, the distance for me to actually get across. Also, I do kind of love how... Oh, God, this child is bloody indestructible. Now he has no horns. God damn it. Oh, the castle just falls apart, doesn't it? It just crumbles without it. And it's just... Oh, that is a very painful experience. Like... Ooh. Shadow Yorda. Fair, yeah, that's fair. That makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? Right. When the foundations go, so does the castle. But that's a very you know, lovely little trope, isn't it? It's like, and now the castle's dying. Why? I'm not gonna magic. Again, another thing the game doesn't explain. It doesn't need to. Why would you? It's happening. It's just a thing that occurs. Because, like, just I think about it as well with this game compared to, say, Dark Souls, because of the inspiration. Is that this game? Dark Souls' story is told through just like item descriptions and occasional little quips and comments from like NPCs. This game's story is told through vague guessing at what's going on. You roughly, more or less, know how this is, like, what's happening. You have Yorda. You want to get Yorda out. Yorda is special for some reason. Shadows exist. Her mum's there. Or I believe it's the, like, I think it's implied to be mum. And we don't know who. Just know is. But yeah, that, as far as like that. Ooh. My apologies. Is that when you look at it, that castle was already falling apart. It was already just collapsing. Also, all of this for PS2, just watching this happen, is actually kind of crazy. Because it's realistic, kind of like physics-ish stuff. Not like so much so that, oh, it's procedurally generated physics objects, and like I can imagine so. I would, like, because there's no way you just kind of let them drop and like it falls like it looks like it would fall. What I love about this era of gaming. This is a great song, by the way. But I love about this era of gaming is they just did shit. They just did whatever the fuck they wanted. They just experimented. I mean, like, it's like one of my favourite games of all time, like from a conceptual standpoint, is Red Faction, because they just went, you know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna just make it so you can destroy all terrain. You can just destroy any terrain. There is a through line through the game. You can completely avoid it by burrowing a hole. And that's amazing that it even functions on a PS2. Let alone functions somewhat decently. But that got chipped away and, scaled back as consoles got more powerful, and I'm like, what? You now have a bigger engine. Why are we taking gas out of it? Give it more. You can push it to the goddamn limit. You've just... That being said, Red Faction Guerrillas with its, its procedure generated, like, prefab building stuff. I don't know it. Ooh. Took away. I can see that. I could imagine so. That is like, there was this weird. Team ICO has this bordering on the insane. What's the word? Attention to detail with how they make things. Like, you mentioned last week the horned beetle or the rhinoceros beetle. It's like, I would never, like, most people would never never see that in their lives. They would just go, it's there. We missed it. Ico Queen, Smoke Man. Are they just called Smoke? The Shadows just called Smokeman. Shadows make more sense to me. I can see why they're called Smoke Men, because they are weirdly smoky, but my brain is like, no, those are shadows. Shadow people. It is a really short game, but it is a game that... Oh, okay. Hi, Val. How are you? Surrender is not... What we need surrender is not optional. Piss baby raid. What the... Fled. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean piss baby raid? Hi. What is going on? Val, this is not that kind of stream. You go to Blue Twitch for that. What the fuck? In the credits they call them smoke men, in the manual they're called spirits. And that is a good thing, because even they couldn't fucking decide what's going on. Hi, hello, Raiders people. You probably already know me. It's Resident Gremlin, your second favourite, internet gremlin. I fled. Thank you for the follow. And I've literally just beaten ICO. You came in right at the end of me beating ICO. ICO is a beautiful little game. I will... Chili! I'm looking for... Thanks, Pixie. Just... Time to reset the run. Oh, you know, I'll have to just start again. Start again. Play it worse this time. Yep. Rewind time, yeah. It's possible. It is. It's entirely possible. I'm going to quickly have a look at the speedrun of this, just so I can have a gander, like what the speed is and how far off 2 hours is. What do we got? Who do we have? Come on. I go. Okay, 50 hertz. Considering the speedrun for this goddamn game is like an hour and a half, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off. Give us a... Give you a little... You can't just expect a little rant out of me. You know, I can try. I can see how fast I can get through this game. You know, fuck it. You know, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'll play it again. I will just try and speedrun this. I love that it says it's 2002. It's only in the PAL region, apparently. It came out in like 2001 everywhere else. I do also have this funny little bit on the beach late at the end, which I should probably just blitz through. I've been double dead to try and do this as a you'll see the most jank-ass speedrun in the history of the universe. Boat. Fucking ICO. To go on I have a little bit of rant. It upsets me that... Oh, indie games probably. Oh, well, and all bosses. All skulls on. Excellent. Let's go do that. ICO's like, outside of like the indie sphere, I feel like this game would never be made again. Because it's such a short title. And there's always this obnoxious pricing thing where every game needs to fulfill the value of $70 or £70. When I could absolutely say that this is worth it. Oh. I still have not, what's his name, dip? Whitelisted stuff. Why did I send that link? I don't fucking know. Are you trying to get me to sign up to your OnlyFans? I need to figure out a way of fucking whitelisting. I'd probably need to get an actual proper bot in here for it. Valley fans, that would... That would be thing. Val would make himself his own website. Just so we can sell fans to people. Paste it back in. I can't see the bloody link, Val. It's been completely cut off. I think it might be Seribot. I'll have to sort that out. The links do not exist on my end. Fucking hell, give me a brief moment of your time. Ooh, it is fucking wham, lav. Oh, I can't see that. Here's the thing. That I can't see that either. I cannot see. I think it's ended. Now to do the scuffed as fuck speedrun. I will figure out. Should I save the cat? I don't think I should, but I will. West Idle Stairs. Actually, how long did it take for you to beat the game? Not long. 5 hours. I just have to shave 3 hours off that. There is a way on Seribot to let links like that, let those links through. Now, if I remember correctly, that's the one I want. Right, let's do the really scuffed speedrun. Activate. Like, I don't give a shit about that. Let's just do a scuffed as fuck speedrun. There'll be no timer. There'll be nothing special. It'll just be me screaming. You game for speedrun. Woo! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There's no timer. I'm just playing it. I'm playing it, and I'm just doing it, and I'm shit. It's just there will be a lot of screaming. I have learned that there was a strap. And the strat is to scream. Okay, you should. I'll leave that to you. There we are. Excellent. There we are. Just. There we are. Up we get. Come on. Hang on. That's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Scuffed speedrun, let's go. I forget how this will go now. I hope this is the right way. I don't believe it is. It's not. You plan. Go back into the other way. Just stop thinking. Just stop thinking, bro. It's not worth it. Thinking, not worth it. Just make bad decisions in real time. Aggressively bad decisions in real time. Boy goes. Boy is going. ICO was decided to be loud for speed. I know, but the reason I'm stealing it is there's a good title, and I think I would use it better. But you see, stop asking questions. Get ICO. I know you can't scream while climbing chains, but please. Just go. Just fucking go. Absolute maximum speed, child. I think this is where I just have to go down again. It is not, actually. I think I still have to keep going. Actually, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, wait, it's here. I'm losing time. I'm losing so much time doing this really scuffed New Game Plus speed run of a game I don't fucking know that well. Real talk though is I imagine getting the sword. I know it's slipping from my fucking grasp. I'm working on it. Pull the lever. Go, go. There you go. He's going. He's gaming, boys. Broys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is... She's going to get so annoyed with me yelling. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can't do it like that. You have to go like this. I didn't tell you shortcuts. Yeah! Like I said, this is scuffed. This is going to be the scuffed thing I've ever done in my life. God damn it, here we go. Hey up. Can I pick her up? I can't pick her up. I actually do have to just hit him. There we go. Problem solved. Come on, child. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a really, 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 really shit job of everything. Okay, I can't skip that. Wish I could. I do need to get her to come with me through this fucking room, though. Come on. We're going. I would 100% happily... No saving, no time. Oh, no time to save. No time to think, no time to save, no time to drink. Just get up. Boy, woman. Boy, girl, man, woman, and everyone in between. Why am I making fucking sheep? I can zoom in. At least it's very... I can at least zoom in, apparently. Game? Game? What? Oh. Boy, are you okay? What is going on? Fucking my analog bus. I don't know. My analog stopped working. My fucking analog stick stopped working. I think the analog switched off for some reason. I don't know why. But come on, bring it up for me, thank you. We're time to fight. Go, go, go. This has gone so fucking south. Oh, I actually do need her, I do need her for this, don't I? Oh, I absolutely do need her for this. Yeah. I'm feeling for the world record too. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. Especially because I'm also playing the PAL version, and the speedrun for the PAL version is apparently like 50 minutes. I don't think we got this one, lads. I think it may have gone a little bit tits up. Innit? That's not even the right... I'm not in the right place, but... Good child, go. Little bit tits up in it, lad. Oh, damn it. I remember you use a strap. That's not it. Ah, bollocks. Because I have to, there's a lever, there's a lever, there's a lever, there's a lever, there's a lever. Turn. Honey, turn. Wrong way. This isn't going well. Okay, you can do your shadow nonsense as much as you want. I'm going to leave this room. Oi, 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 oi. No, you don't. Oi, God damn it. This has gone surprisingly tits up. Hang on. Oh, nah, this is. I think we lost it. I think we lost the world record. Oi, oi, skinny bitch. You know what? You're right. I should absolutely skip through to the end. Oi. No. We're dragging her out. We're dragging her out. We're dragging her out. We're dragging her out. Come on. Next attempt. It's a learning experience. It's oi, 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 oi. Jump. I'm Okay, buddy. That's just mean. Buddy, that's mean. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know who I am or why I'm here. Oi, 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 what's all this? There we are, that'll do us. These guys can't fucking... Woman! What the fuck are you doing? Okay, please. Okay, that was good. That was good. I don't know why I'm so into this. This is not a speed run. This is just me losing my fucking mind. But we're doing it anyway. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep the thing is the what's it? You know, yeah. I've lost my god. Sanity was not a fucking option today. Come on, we're leaving. No. I forget where we go. Oh, we go here. No, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Nope, that's not working. This is... I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is... Oh, this is beautifully fun, but also stupidly fucking scuffed. Come on. We're going down here. Or we're not, apparently. Okay, well, just... Holy Christ, he almost killed me. Oh god, he's off to the other side. Wait, I know. No, actually, where is he going? Oh, he's absolutely going over there. This, I have no idea. I don't know anymore. I think the run's over, boys. Nope. Like, just... What's the speed run? How long can Gremlin keep up the beats? Jesus, that just knocks you across the goddamn room. Come on, up you get. Oh, okay, no you don't. No. Oh, he's done it again. He's only gone and done it again. Oi, oi. Okay, I'm actually. This is. If I die here, the run is goddamn over. I'm just gonna watch the fucking world record speed run instead. Yeah, there it is. It is. I imagine so. Crooked. I'm not real. I'm not really a speedrunning kind of guy. And that was the most manic, and I'd have to stress the most manic mother fucking bit I've ever done in my life. It just kept going. I just utter stress of being just perform on the spot, asshole. Right. I need to actually make that. I don't need to end, to be honest. Realistically, I'm going to move over to this screen. I can probably sort something out. Give me a mechand? A mechand, yes. Give me a mechand. Let's see. Can we see the whole speed run? Actually, let's just look at the 50 hertz one, because that's the one I was playing. Let's see what this nightmare looks like. Watch on YouTube. There we go. I can drag this over there. That might be a little bit better for me. That's over there on that screen. I can move this over to this, and I can set this up. Oh god, it was not a good attempt. It was not a good attempt. That's right out. Okay, where are we? Ah, it is so fucking hot in my room right now. Let's see, because it's real time attack 5411. Let's switch that off. Yeah, because that may help with the heat in here. Because I have a PC going, the window's closed, and a fan pointing away from me. But let's see if I can actually get something set up for this, because, you know, who bloody knows at this point in time. I'll just add a new one. Is it browser source? Create new, just fucking browser. That's not. Why is it copy pasted that one? Oh, will you fuck off? That's not working. I'll just have to do direct capture. I've never set one of these up. My brain is very not good. Audio out input. There's something. Window capture. Window capture's good. Window capture 2. That'll do. Absolutely. Who the fuck reads the Steam? Okay, that's fucking massive, lad. We don't need it that big. We do need to extend it to about here. I've not got this set up because this is a different fucking side entirely. It's going to be scuffed. We'll have to handle it being incredibly scuffed. Where's me dad? Where's my dad? What the fuck am I saying anymore? What the fuck am I doing? Right, full screen this. I can probably Can everyone else hear this? I hope they can. Let's see what this fresh new hell is. I want to see this meme speedrun. I'll say it's a meme speedrun. That's not actually fair, is it? It's not a meme speedrun. It's glitchy as hell. Let's see what we got. Because I am a huge fan of a broken speedrun. Well, oh, that was so abrupt. He just jumped out of the cutscene. Stream your dad doing dad things. Authentic parent experience. Oh god, no. I hope his analog just doesn't just randomly die on him. That would really suck for a for the World Record speedrun. I want to see the fucked up because, as you said, Crooked, there is a. Isn't it like I say, there's a fucked up jumping like glitch in this game, or in this version of the game? What do we have? You see, that's where I went. Hang on. That's where I went wrong. You see, I went the wrong way. I think that was the main problem with my speedrun. I think that's the thing that really made it so I couldn't get the world record for that one run. I went the wrong way. That's the only thing. Running out of normal for now. Okay. So it's normal right up until you get the stick, and then can you just say by weapon? Do you mean the stick, or do you mean the just anything in a weapon in general, or the actually like a sword? I'm assuming you just mean stick. Oh, sound went away. Bollocks. I hit the wrong button. That's on me. Now the sound again. We can be bees, any weapon, but it's in this case a stick. What do you mean you can? Why would you need to be bees? It is so hot today. I think I'll actually watch this, and this will be the end until the end of stream. Really. Meet Yada. Is that another localization change? This is good news. This is good news. This is good news. What's the game? What's the game? You know, that's far. Of course, that'd be fucking faster, you daft ape of. Yep. Okay. So I'm learning this. It's great. This game is hilarious. Maybe I have hit. Okay, so I did get it right by just launching yourself off from like up there. Because Okay, if I've hit affiliate, that'll be good. That'd be great. I can start filling with stuff. I'll have to do some things. I haven't. I'll have to check. We can be bees. Why do you people want to be bees? What's up with the bees? We can live for 30 years. Screen. What am I missing here? Because we made a mistake. We can be beat. I don't know what that means. Okay. We now get to see the fucked up super jump. This is great news. I need to look up this goddamn meme. I do. Because it sounds completely utterly unhinged. After the main thing is I have to imagine, other than of course the juggling of Yorda or Yada or one like magic elf girl person as Pete, a Pete or Peter. I don't fucking know. It's the changing camera really does kind of. The thing I can kind of understand with this is that. Oh my fucking god! Shapilio, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I saw that goddamn jump. What the actual fuck? No, oh, absolutely. If you're sleepy, have a sleep. Because good god, I want to sleep right now, but not really. My brain has gone from being this. Have a good rest. Have a good night or day or whatever. Go be bees. Okay, be bees if you want. Let's break this game. Let's glitch the shit out of this because I want to know the inner machinations of this stupid jump. What the actual fuck? I won. I got the world record in how long it took for me to give up on the world record. Okay, so in I'm not doing that. I'm not speedrunning. What the fuck? I'm I'm dumbfounded. Jesus Christ. Did I just witness? Boy, just going. This also still adds into the mythos that ICO is superhuman. Good God in heaven, this child can take precision missile strikes. Precision missile strikes. He can break reality, and he can just genuine. This is something I didn't know until playing this game. You just have to get to the wall, and that's it. Encounter over. Bye bye now. Main gate in 8 minutes is wild to me. Sorry, it's what? What? Why? What? Why is that an emote? I mean, I think it's not as good as my favorite combination of emotes right now. I am still paying attention to the speed run. Is this? Actually, no, hang on. Let me just go back a bit. It's there we are. Favorite combination of speed of emotes right now is make it big, big. I'm sorry. Every time I see that jump, it just makes me laugh. Oh, he flubbed it a bit. Did he flub it a bit there? Or was that intended? Oh, hang on. Is it literally a standing jump? What, and swinging at the same time? Ooh. Just imagine how much easier life would be if you could just do that. If you could just kind of break reality on a whim. The only issue so far, I imagine there's like, it's very precise. Absolutely fucking not, Val. That's not happening. Real trick is to incorporate ICO. Oh, Val knows all about inverse kinematics, doesn't he? Isn't that right, Val? And your inverse kinematics. Some jumps dependent on. Oh, I have to imagine it's some kind of. Oh, please stop doing that. No. I have to imagine the inverse, like when you use the inverse kinematics, it basically it works on a weird momentum. What the fuck? I love watching speedruns of games that I play. I've played because it's like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, oh, here's the game. This is how it functions. Oh, it's fucking adverts. Apologies. I just have adverts now. That was impromptu ads. No forward kinematics though. Just fucking ads. Fuck. Do it. I don't. One day I'll have to get some. I'll have to get something to solve that. I don't have the money to get YouTube Premium. I would get ad blockers, but I'm a contrarian git. It's just you. It's part of me really watch it like just watch his feet just pull the jump. Okay. Oh yeah, his foot just a single foot up, boing. Oh, that's great. Genuinely, this child is magical. I love watching speedruns because it just cements to me that the games are that speedruns are an occult science. Because holy fuck, how the fuck do you find that? You just kind of chance upon it one day at Christmas. God, Val, for the love of God, I will sort it out eventually. Okay. I didn't know this was possible. I'll fix my bots. It's not that much of a problem. The clips are there. I've got them saved. I'll post them eventually. I'll use them for something. I know exactly what I'm going to use 2 of them for. No, I'm not modding Val. He smells weird. Oh, there we are. Yep. Who needs the windmill when you can just fly? There we go. Let's see what we got. Honestly, looking at this, the main issue with the speed run, I mean, there's the techniques and the strats, but it's getting your to fucking do anything. Forgot Pixie, you also can't fucking post anything. What are you doing? Just, I'll figure something out. There's a way of doing it. With there's apps. Val, it still doesn't work. maybe if we just scream into the Oh no, they're back again. Okay, what's the trick with this one? Oh, he is just. Oh. Just fucking. Oh, really? Like, is it like light based or something? That if she's in the darkness, it's harder for them to find her? Because that's kind of cool. Oh, that. This is genuinely kind of crazy. Because other than, of course, the weird jump nonsense. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, that makes sense. Actually, makes sense because they're airborne, and they get. I imagine they get kind of caught on the bloody thing. But again, I don't even know the mechanics of the of the shadows. If they just, every time I see that, I just laugh. I have to stifle a laugh. That's just not just in. Actually, oh, you like boats, do you, Val? Well, Val, do I have something for you? If it's still around, she may have gotten rid of the emote. No, no, here we are. There we are. But oh, okay, that is some fast mashing. If he just instantly got back up, okay, I have to imagine this one has to be fought. This one has to be. Oh, gotta get. If you're slamming against the wall, you ricochet off. Boat. Fucking boats. Just because we're a maritime nation doesn't mean you have to be obsessed with boats. Okay. Just I fucking love that. Just fucking gone. Who cares if there's an entire section of the game that that we don't have to play anymore? Just go. Butter. It's a fucking butter. Didn't even jump the gap you'd expect. He didn't. And to be fair, I'm not entirely sure what the fucking what's a gap I was expecting. A butter, a water. La botami. That's you can't just destroy the English language like that, Val. It does a good enough job of its own. But learning the little strats and everything for this game, even if they're not like full on straight up speedrun strats, realistically, if they're not that was a fumble. Well, as in her getting caught, like he just didn't. Oh, he didn't just drop off the edge. He kind of did that stumble animation, which I imagine slowed him down quite significantly. We can go. What is Snurch? I know Snurch exists in Elden Ring Night Rain. I know everyone calls it Snurch. I don't know why it's called Snail Church. Okay. Take me to Snurch. Hail Snurch. Hail Snurch indeed. Holy fuck. Even in the speed run, we have to just walk across this obnoxiously long bridge. And it's for Brother's trying to give Elden Ring lore and then just goes, oh, snail church, okay. Just, okay, Pixie, just take a drink. Just quick drink. Mute the stream. Do not look at chat. Take a drink and come back. Oh, imagine that was a stumble as well. Imagine you can make it over that, no problem. Oh, there he is. There goes my hero. Actually, hang on. Yeah, with the super jump, I imagine he doesn't have to bother with that. Bother with the stairs. He just goes. It's my Sneem. Like, just thank you. I would say it's because I'm really fucking. Hang on a minute. Does that just instantly do it? Holy shit! Snessident Gremlin. That. I love when I think I know how a game functions and then someone kicks in my front door, slaps me in the face and goes, no. You know what? That makes sense. Absolutely. But to be fair, that's a lot of sequences because a lot of the times, like, no one is ever going to just open this on their own, are they? No, they are. They will. They will find a way. The game just becomes how willing you are to, you know, let them do it. Because if you let them do it, top beans, more power to you. If you maliciously patch it out, which they couldn't do in this game, obviously, kind of go fuck yourself. It's like, because I remember like the Resident Evil 4 remake speedrun, they had a strat which caused them to glitch through the world and all that wonderful jazz, and use the sniper rifle to glitch through doors. It's like, oh, they patched it out. And I'm kind of sitting there going to myself, top beans. East area, and then, oh my god, he's just jumping the fucking, he's just jumping it, isn't he? Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh my fuck, good lord. Just genuinely watching a game get lovingly ripped apart in the most malicious way possible. I imagine the jump between them isn't really worth it. Or it's either not worth it or not possible. Considering the amount of time save. Actually, there, look at it. Probably is not enough of a lip, is there, on that little edge? Yeah, but what I was thinking, like, because you know when you, I think it's more talking in the sense of like the because you know he did the big jump on the above him. Val, there's no. I will sort this out. Let me. Just give me an after. I will do it after stream. Please, I am begging you. I wish I had a tracked model because good fuck. Shut the fuck up, Pixie. Shut the fuck. Just anyway, what was I gonna say? Like, this. Don't. Okay, that a gold. Gold's always good. Gold's good. Gold is good. and also minus 51. Shit me jogging. Okay. Shit me jogging. Yeah, that's just throwing them two together for no reason whatsoever. And here he goes. Just catapult himself. Did he? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh my lord. This is magical. This is... Watching this run is so magical. I'm waiting for the next ad to run, because there will be an ad running on this goddamn video. Oh, why did he do that? I'm actually confused. Why did he do that? Because he set the fire out. Oh no, I imagine it's because he didn't have enough. He wouldn't have had enough time to put between each one, so he had to put it out, light it again, so he actually reset the timer. Okay, that kind of makes sense in my head. For God's sake, shitting out bangers, Gromit. Fucking Wensleydale. Fuck the police. What the fuck am I saying? I'm losing my mind. This is... Hang on. Oh, is this one different? Does he actually have to go through all of it? Oh, yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, you still technically have to do the maneuver because the reflector isn't... Yeah, that make... You know, that's right. That makes sense. So, whereas the other one is like, you cannot possibly do it. This one, technically, you can... You can't... Well, you still can't technically do it beforehand. Oh. Oh, here we go. Doors are open, the reflector isn't turned, nothing happens. Yeah. So, so unfortunately, does that mean he still has to open all the doors regardless? I imagine if you figure out some... I imagine a lot of time has been spent trying to figure out how... Oh. It's a weird jittery action with that one. No, I'm actually like, your shit posting. Generally trying to explain this. Watch the speedrun. Explain the speedrun. I'm still watching the speedrun, but also dealing with your shit. This run is interesting. I can multitask. I am the one male in the world that knows how to multitask. IBS, IB snip. Fuck off. Fuck off, Genuine. With all the love... Saving the Fleets Building Society. Fuck. I'm not doing this again. I'm not putting any videos on fucking stream again. Fuck. It just keeps happening. Okay. Okay, now the game is getting the fuck back out again. Yorda, go up the fucking ladder. Oh yeah, because you triggered the encounter for when you light the torches, and the game's like, oh, where the fuck are you? Oh, because no matter what you do, you still have to deal with her slow ass. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Val. God, the heat in this room has not gotten any easier from all of this. Dear God. I'm assuming it's jumping in such a way that makes her also kind of fall. I don't actually remember her having a fall animation, so to speak. But you know, I imagine it's something that they actually coded in on the very, very rare off chance that it happened, because as far as I'm concerned, that's just the kind of people Team ICO are. It's like, what if no one sees it? It's there if they do. I love game design. I'm not good at game design. Fuck up, Pixel. Fucking kill. What do they all have in common, Val? Snipe. What does that even fucking mean, Val? Oh. I keep forgetting that guy exists. I'm quite happy with keep. Oh, sneak. Okay. Okay, Val. Just because you've turned 30 does not mean you get to get away with fucking dad jokes. You old ass bitch. Pixie, bother Val for me. Thanks. Much appreciated. Also, Cricket, I will reiterate, I am taking this definitely seriously, makes it sound a little bit too intense. I am taking this entire thing seriously. I'm also just trying to handle what is essentially toddlers. After you lose the stick, it's back to normal. Oh, God, that's... That being said, I would love to see what the actual, like, move... Or... Okay, so he runs a bit, stops, so she doesn't fall over. Okay, that makes sense. That works. That makes sense in my head. I am because I am learning all of this, and I'll never put it into practice. But it's like, it's good knowledge to have because I like knowing weird little video game tidbits. And that's in a way, and this is probably really, really generalizing. Speedrunning is just knowing video game tidbits and maliciously using them. Also, I do love that there has genuinely, so far, like been 2 fights in the entire game that have actually been done. Using them for zooming. Okay. Because I love watching the logic behind speedruns or the there there's a thing for the original Resident Evil, the speedrun of the original Resident Evil 4 called Ditman, but there's a place that you can't actually keep it on, but someone discovered that yes, you actually can keep it going, but it requires you to basically take out your knife, lift your mouse off of the desk, click, switch back to the gun, and then put the mouse back down. We don't know how or why that works. We just know that someone managed to find that shit out. But if you did that in real life, when you actually were playing a video game, most people would think you're insane. Actually, kind of a weird another thing about like speedrunning is I showed my dad some like Tomb Raider speedruns because well he was really into Tomb Raider. Most credits are like a 7 fucking course. I imagine because the ending, oh, it says it there, the ending is the beach. You can't skip to the beach. Because the game doesn't end until the actual end. So I snore what? Yeah. Yes, Val, I snole a sneed run. I'm a sniminal. I'm going to snail for my crimes. Um, yeah. My problem is I think I'm funny. Something I am actually wondering, is the camera thing a speedrun strat, or is it just because he has nothing else to do? Oh yeah, oh that's cool. That's going to cost him time. Oh, absolutely. I kind of want to see what he does for the pipes. Did you know that ICO is called ICO because the was called ICO? God, I didn't know that. Thank you for the deep and insightful lore, Val. The was. What's spinning on my chair, losing my mind? Probably. Looking at this is probably the closest the game has to an on rail section, isn't it? It's like you can't or on rails or the what's the word I'm looking for? The auto scroller. Because you can't really do anything fancy. You just kind of exist in a place. Or you just kind of have to make do with regular gameplay. Joe, many ICOs does it take to log Gremlin? None. They're too busy. They're jet. Val, are you high? What is going on here? He's full of birthday cake and he didn't share any with me. His best friend of 50 years. Yeah. Hey, Pixie, you're looking for a best friend of 50 years. I'm waiting for the next ad to just randomly cut off the credits. Oh, you can just do that. You know what? Fair. Oh, I can imagine so. Like, crooked. Like, fucking tight jumps. Because, like, when you lose your quote unquote, when you lose the main, like, gimmick of your speed run, even for it becomes a case like micro optimization. It's cut off as much fat as possible. Okay, what are we doing here? What's your game, boy? Oh, there it is. Snemlim. Hmm. Yeah. Back to screaming. I love screaming. I could do it all day. Oh, let it momentum slide over. Okay, that works. Problem is, you're not. If you were pissing me off, you'd know. You'd be banned. I'm just feeding into the bullshit. I ain't snangry. I just sneak. That's just sneen. Oh my, like, just a little bit. I I know I was going absolutely cuckoo fucking kachoo over the super jump, but those tiny little movements, the little extra jump, the little extra just to cut off that little bit of fat. Oh my god, Val, no. Firstly, Crash Bandicoot is a PS1 game, you uncultured swine. Secondly, die. No. How do you pronounce that? Hi, fine. Did you know Team ICO made the PS2 hit classic Crash Bandicoot? Icoot? Bandicoot? God, fuck it. Your words mean nothing to me. You coot? Yes, I am a coot. Icoot. Icoot. Queen. Okay, now on to Queen shit. I say we're on to Queen. Onto the shadow fight that is apparently supposed to be really bad in this ROM. Well, I think. Or might be. I'm also kind of interested. I think, in my mind, and I could be wrong here, I have to imagine that those actual, like, the statues are actually like a bunch of horn children, regular horn children. Oh, hold on, it's run. Okay, I kind of want to see how this one goes for him. Hang on, do you just have to do the super jump? Oh my god, he's doing the super jump. Or he's trying to go for a super jump, I think. Oh, there it is. He's off. He's on. He's gone. I don't have to. I don't have to fight shit. I just have to get past you. One of the main things that the 60 hertz run is jealous of. I don't have to deal with that bullshit. I can just go. Why do you have 60 snails per second? That's too many snails. Oh, you sniff PSK. Good god. And imagine I can absolutely. Boy, be jumping. I mean, I don't even know where you live, so how could I possibly do that? Oh, it kind of messed that up a bit. I mean, the time save he already has is actually fucking insane. So a few micro mistakes here and there, not really a problem. Because, okay, now he actually does have to. Okay, so that's the trick. You're not Snorri. You're not Snorri at all. Oh yeah. Fucking 12 minutes up on beach. But then again, that's the credits. I will, because I can, quickly skip over to the bit where he gets control again, because this is not really part. This is part of the speed run. Not just kid, just like not even just jumping at you, like jumping with momentum that he did not have 5 seconds ago. Boy just goes. Let's go all the way to the bit where where he gets control again, because while this is a wonderful, wonderful set of credits, it's not really the speed run, is it? We're going to get. Oh, there we are. Because I want to see how you I imagine it's just a bastard of a straight line. Because you can scream. I know you can scream. A cinnamon. God damn it. The thing is, I'm going to have to throw you at people later in a bit. How is this even optimized? I imagine it's just trying to straight line scream or yell at people. Yell your way over. There it is. So it is just trying to run as straight as possible while yelling, which, you know, don't know why I expected, or if I expected it to be any different, to be brutally honest. Yeah. It's doing good. It's another one. Snickle snacks and good God. Oh, absolutely. I've been on the other side of this a lot myself, so it's all good. I have been the BS, and now I am the BS'd. And that's it. That's the fucking run. That is quite honestly insanity. 51 RTA. You can finally be snails. Yes, you finally can. My recommendeds are there, and you're not looking at them anymore. I'm going to get rid of them. We're going to return to this one. What do we have for the raid message today? And who are we going to go to is the more important thing. So, say Crooked, thanks for actually explaining how that works, because looking at it and seeing it happen, and then being explained how the logic or the mechanics of it actually works is completely bloody different. So actually, thanks for explaining that. Snomly man. I'm leaving now. I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. So I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to prison. Ooh, hang on a moment. Who do we have? Probably, definitely, absolutely, 100% going over here. Let's see. That's weird. We're going to go to Page. It's like going to Page. What do you think of a raid message for this one? I know, because I just can be. My voice is deadpan a lot of the time. Snade. Watch the clips. I'll watch the sodding clips, lad. I'll watch them. Give me a minute. But we're going to raid. Actually, let's figure out a raid message. You know what? There's a good one. That's a good. I'm going to give that a raid message. That's kind of sums up ICO and that speed run, the indestructible flying child. We're going to go with that, because that's the only way I can think of explaining what the hell happened here. I'm not going to snurch. Sod off with your snurch bullshit. We're raiding. I'm going to disappear right after this. I'm too hot for this nonsense. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, 5 people now. Jesus Christ. The balmy heights that I've reached today. Ooh. Anyway, I'm back on Thursday. It's too hot for this. To play some... I'll finish Crow Country, where there won't be any crows, but there'll be a lot of corpses trying to kill me. Anyway, catch you later. Have a good one. Ta-ra.